Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just coming back from New York City and leaving from the parking lot. I'm gonna test the Autopilot again. We are still on the version 12.3.4. I'm gonna change one thing though. I'm gonna go in my Autopilot settings and I'm gonna turn the automatic set speed offset on.
In 500
it's giving me a warning that
road.
With this setting, Autopilot will drive at the speed that it determines most natural. So let's try and see what happens when we do that. So my profile is on assertive. The pedals are on Plaid. So let's see. And we are on Autopilot, right? So let me adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. By the way, Tesla just displayed the Model 3, which is gonna have the ludicrous mode. I think it's around 500 horsepower if I'm correct, and 0 to 60 will be 2.9 seconds. I'm just waiting to drive that car. It's gonna be, I think, really fast and quick in accelerating because
now turn left onto Klockner Road.
The size of the car. So again, like we will be testing the Autopilot, and I'm gonna be skipping the parts where nothing much is happening. So right now we are approaching a stop sign, and it is actually detecting everything leaving out of this parking lot. So it is not our turn to leave right now. It was that car's turn, which is fine. Now it is our turn. Okay, was perfect. Again, man, I wish this thing could look at the potholes. I'm taking over here because the road is really bad.
Now turn
don't want to have much damage to my tires. Okay, we're back on Autopilot. I hope nothing happened to my tires. That was a very bad kind of pothole. Just checking quickly. Okay, so far so good. Okay, it's a little bit aggressive now. I see that with that Autopilot offset setting on, speed offset setting on, I would say, like this thing
take the interstate
is driving a little more aggressively.
Right. Now take the Interstate 295 South ramp on the right.
It'll be interesting to see what it does with the speed limits and stuff, and if I am able to adjust anything here. Okay, it's taking a turn. Okay, going on to the highway. Again, I'm gonna double check and make sure that my suspension is not all the way low. I change it back to medium because I want my tires to last a little bit long. Model S Plaids and Model X Plaids, especially with the 21-inch wheels, they have this very negative kind of a rear camber or aggressive camber, which is also not adjustable. So if you're driving on low settings, you are basically gonna have tire wear very quickly. So that's why I try not to drive on the lowest settings. Try to always go with the medium settings. And guys, this is like really different with this setting that I just showed you guys, right? You go to the Autopilot and the automatic set speed offset thing, it's going really fast. I mean, the speed limit here is 65 and it's going at 75. Let me see if I can adjust that. Yeah, I can adjust that from here still. I just don't want to go really over. But you see that speed sign 65, so I am at 73 right now. But it picked up the speed very quickly as compared to the previous testing that I've done. And in the morning when I was driving here too, I was noticing that, like, you know, it kept on staying in the fast lane, and then you know, people behind me. Even if you see this car, they're right on my tail right now. Okay, I can't change the lane right now. I'll let Autopilot do everything. Let's see what happens. Didn't charge my car last night. I drove a little bit yesterday as well, so I'm still gonna reach home with 44% battery. So I try not to charge my car on supercharger a lot. I have the charger at home. I use that only to charge at the supercharger when I'm going really far. And so far, I've done only 3-4 trips that are really far out where I had to use the supercharger. But other than that, like, you know, the range that I'm getting from this car, I charge it at 80%, so 80% gives me around like 277 miles, somewhere around like 277 miles to 250 miles, depending upon how I drive. And then if I charge it to 100%, it's around 347 miles with these 21 arachnid wheels that I have on my car right now. Okay, so we are at 75, 10 miles over the speed limit. And you know, you can see that these guys are flying by, not obeying the speed limits, going really fast. So usually cops here too. This lady was driving just behind me. Now she, you know, passed by, and she's also going over 80 miles an hour. I can tell 80 to 90 miles an hour because I'm at 75. Try to set the car at 72. Let's see if it's gonna bypass that and go over. Day today, especially to go to New York City. So that's where I was. Didn't take the car there, just took the train, but it was nice. Still have 30 minutes to go back to my home, so I will be fast forwarding some of this. since my last video, the price of FSD also dropped, right? The full buyout price right now is $8,000. And since I have the enhanced autopilot when I got this car, I bought that package. So with that, it's a $2,000 upgrade, which I'm gonna think I might not do it right now. I want to see, they might drop the price furthermore because enhanced autopilot is not there anymore. They're not offering that. So I'm just hoping that people who have the enhanced autopilot will probably get the FSD for free. So the way they're dropping the prices, I think might happen at some point. So I'm gonna wait it out. Until then, I'll probably be using the subscription version, which is still the same thing, but you're not paying the $2,000 right out of pocket in one shot. Also, you can comment in the comment section down below. This is my opinion. I just don't think that Elon is doing Tesla brand the justice. He's actually destroying the brand by dropping the prices. Maybe it's time to give it to somebody else. He can still stay on the board, but Tesla may need a new CEO at this point. There you have it. Just wanted to show you like how FSD 12.3.4 reacts with these settings that I've changed. My exit is near, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Please consider subscribing and give me your feedback in the comment section down below. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.